Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about Russian troops conquering Verkhnekamenskoye and surrounding Seversk. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us by subscribing and liking to grow our community. Become a member of our channel and evolve your rank. Russian troops continue to advance in multiple sectors of the front, with confirmation that the settlement of Verkhnekamenskoye has been transferred to the control of the Russian armed forces. Located in the north of Donetsk, this is the last strategic point on the road to Seversk from the east. The short distance of about 6 kilometers between Verkhnekamenskoye and Seversk allows Russian artillery to hit Ukrainian forces inside the city, tightening the siege around Seversk. The current situation suggests that the siege of Seversk is ongoing, with Russian troops positioned on 3 sides of the city, gradually encircling it. The Russian offensive is also intensifying from the southeast and south, including the areas of Perezhnoye, Vyemka, and Ivano-Derievka. The main supply route for Ukrainian forces in Seversk is the Krasny-Lyman Road. If this route comes under fire control by Russian troops, the Ukrainian garrison in Seversk could face a situation similar to that in Ugledar, where the loss of supplies and lack of reinforcements led to the tightening of the siege. There are an estimated 1,400 Ukrainian troops in Seversk and another 2,000 in the surrounding areas. The Russian advance puts these forces at imminent risk as the battle for control of the city intensifies. Western support for Ukraine, particularly led by NATO and the United States, began long before the Russian invasion in 2022. During Donald Trump's administration, the shipment of lethal weapons to the Ukrainian armed forces was already underway, albeit in smaller volumes than after February 2022. Under Zelensky's presidency, Kyiv had drawn up plans to attack the republics of Donbass, with the ultimate goal of invading the Russian Federation. However, this time, Moscow took the initiative, acting preemptively. As soon as Luhansk and Donetsk were recognized as independent republics, Russia sent troops into Ukraine, launching the so-called Special Military Operation. The West, led by Washington, entered the conflict as expected, supplying large quantities of weapons to the Ukrainian army. Even so, billions of dollars in weapons were not enough to ensure the success of last year's Ukrainian counteroffensive. Now the Russian army is pushing back the enemy on all fronts, with a particular focus on Donetsk, where the advance continues. A geopolitical expert at the University of Helsinki said that the confrontation between Russia and NATO in Ukraine has become the most crucial battle for the survival of the Western alliance. With some 50 countries providing military support to Kyiv, the defeat of the Ukrainian armed forces and the eventual capitulation of the Zelensky regime could mark the end of NATO itself. The expert noted on social media that the Ukrainian conflict has demonstrated the inability of the United States and its allies to win a conventional war against Russia. Some NATO members are already showing dissatisfaction with the alliance's leadership. According to the Finnish professor, if Ukraine falls, NATO is likely to face a similar collapse. He suggests that the West has 3 possible ways out of this situation, but all of them involve a high level of escalation, including the use of nuclear weapons against Russia. The expert believes that this option could be explored by simulating a Russian attack with tactical nuclear weapons on Ukraine or a NATO country, or even an attack on a Ukrainian nuclear facility, for which Russia would be blamed. In one of his previous posts, the professor harshly criticized the Finnish authorities, calling them criminals for promoting war with Russia. He even stated that Finland's top leaders, including the president, prime minister, and foreign minister, should be arrested and tried for treason. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.